And we're back.
The Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts. Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been quiet.
Yeah, we all know what that's all about.
That shot was rolling through the vents. It would have made a ton of noise.
Blam! Shoot it!
Indeed, so much noise.
I like the
Rentaro
whole
would have
thing.
heard.
No.
A lot of these.
Yeah,
seem like
could
they
just
could.
be it. Could be like maybe it's the last one. It's probably the last one. Cause it did technically make a lot of noise.
Yeah.
I refuse to believe that. Noise. Indeed, so much noise. Rentaro would have heard.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, cool game.
It was like a centimeter off.
Not good enough. Not good enough for Spikle Chunsoft.
So much noise. Rentaro would have.
Oh, okay, it's not this one.
Space Boy's the one with the bad purple hair and the goatee.
Oh no.
Maybe it's the first one saying the library should have been quiet, and it
Yeah.
wasn't quiet because the thing was playing.
Could very well be that. Shoot him.
Still have my doubts.
Shoot him.
Doubts about the noise, of course.
Shoot him with a gun.
The library should have been quiet, right?
Kaboom.
That's wrong.
The murder occurred while the Killing Game promotional video was being broadcast.
Can you really call it a promotional video? Is that really what that is?
So that ghastly video drowned out the sound of the shot rolling.
Like, what was she gonna do if that video wasn't playing?
Shut up. You don't. You're no.
Are you done now?
She knew she's a mastermind. Called it. I told you she was Junko.
Wow, that's all it took to convince him.
Kaede really is the culprit?
So that means most of Kaede's sins were committed right before Shuichi's eyes.
Shut the fuck up.
That's correct. I was with her in the classroom. And when she moved the vent grate aside. And she lined up the books on top of the bookcase. And it was the same when you took the murder weapon, wasn't it? You took the shot put ball when you got the cameras for Mew, right, Kaede?
Ah, see, it's vague. Oh, it's just see, it's vague wording, so it's good. In her butt. Nah. Well, only one place in her butt. She said she sewed it in her backpack, right?
Yeah.
That's it!
I wonder if the wording in Japanese was a little more like
She was carrying the shot put ball in there.
looking back, I'm like, oh.
Oh.
Despite its weight, it would have been easy to carry in a backpack.
Wasn't in the previous game where we kept thinking that we'd be Chiaki or something at one point?
I don't know.
Maybe it was the first game. I feel like there was a time
No,
where
Chiaki
we were...
wasn't in the first game.
No, I know, but I mean, like, maybe in the first game we were thinking at some point we'd be the killer and we'd become Kyoko.
Mm.
I guess they decided to do it in this game.
Oh.
That would prevent the cameras you were carrying from being damaged.
Then that means All of this happened right in front of Shuichi.
Shuichi, you're bad at observing things.
Bad, worst detective, the
Worst.
ultimate detective.
Blame him for that. None of those actions warranted suspicion at the time, so he might not have.
He loves space. I don't know, he's a piece of shit. I fucking hate Space Boy.
He's the ultimate astronaut.
That clears it all up then. Every part of the crime Kaede plotted.
That can't be. It's gotta be mistake, right?
But if all of that is true, then that's pretty unfortunate. I mean, it's Kaede, you know? She kept preaching about working together, and then she goes and kills in cold blood!
No, something still doesn't fit.
What doesn't fit?
Kaede wouldn't do something
Was this
like
like,
that.
was she just trying to knock them out?
Just trying to give him the old bonkaroo.
And then it,
She's not the
But she bonked him too hard.
Yeah.
one that said she did it, right?
Yes, I did say that. But murder in cold blood is just not in her character. I truly believe that.
But why? Why do you still believe in me, Shuichi? Why?
Why?
Tell me why!
Why?
Why are you doing this? Are you still looking away from the truth?
No, dude, it's cause anime. Shut the fuck up.
My belief in you is gonna lead me to the truth. I'll show you what's behind all this. I'll show you your truth.
is it time for a comic? Time for a tutorial.
Oh, don't make us do a comic, Spike. Please, God, Spike, don't make us do a comic, for goddamn sake. Wah.
Destroy all your foes' armaments and strike the finishing blow.
Oh, is this a dance battle?
I guess so. Match the rhythm to shoot down the statements. Damage. The markers on top of your opponent's statements are rhythm sights. Right when the gauge makes one revolution, press the correct button to shoot the statement. When damaged enough, they'll break and the music will change. The tempo will also pick up, so match the timing.
Oh, this looks like Oendon.
Try pressing R1 to activate Fever Time. Then you can do whatever you want.
This is gonna be better, because it's like Oendon.
You can give your final argument, and then you gotta do things in the right order, like last time. Use split-second logic to refute your opponent's final argument. As always, it was a pleasure.
You still believe in me?
Now.
I'm definitely the culprit. You think I wouldn't
What?
do
Am I
it?
not pressing the right button?
It's all my
You're doing it
fault.
too early.
You still believe in me? I'm definitely
Now you're
the
too late.
culprit. You think I wouldn't do it? It's all my fault. You still believe in me? I'm definitely the culprit.
I don't understand.
You think I wouldn't do it?
Do I not do it when it...
It's all my
You press in circle, yeah?
Oh, I was pressing X.
Still believe in me? I'm definitely the culprit. You think I wouldn't do it? It's all my fault. I'm the one who killed Rantaro. That's the truth of this case. And that's all there is to it. I'm a terrible murderer. I betrayed everyone. I'm
What?
the one who killed Rantaro.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do there.
Please stop. Just stop. Remember what I told you? You have to fight for the truth. Luigi, I know
Just mash all the buttons.
if you say you believe in me, don't look away from the truth. Please stop. Just stop. Remember what I told you? You have to fight for the truth.
Final blow!
Do you know what I was trying to do?
You weren't persuaded by Monokuma, and you weren't trying to save yourself. What you were trying to do was kill the mastermind.
Kill the mastermind?
Kaede wasn't targeting Rantaro.
So,
She was
okay,
targeting
so,
the mastermind.
but, like, if, I guess Kaede just took the first blood perk, then she wouldn't have put anybody's lives in danger,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
But, okay.
She was trying to end this killing game. She was trying to save us all. Isn't that right, Kaede?
I think it's dumb.
I see. Otherwise, everyone would have died when the time limit expired.
So, she tried
Like, I think it could have been interesting if they led up to it more.
It's like an interesting concept.
Like, if they had... Like, in the first game, there were times where, like, in that one case where Makoto got sick, and we were genuinely like, did he do it?
Yeah.
So if something like that had happened, then maybe it would have been like, oh shit. But instead there was like not, like the hints that were there were very, like intentionally not noticeable.
It wasn't like, I don't think it was like...
It wasn't like trying to tip us off.
It
at
wasn't
all.
really foreshadowed.
Yeah.
Like saying that she did like a vague thing is an actual foreshadowing.
Yeah, so it feels like out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm. It's stupid, and also I would have much rather played through this game as Kaede than Shuichi.
Yeah.
But it's all my fault.
Like if it had turned out to be Shuichi, because that felt like it had more foreshadowing.
Yeah.
Then
right?
that would have been a good twist.
Kaede trusted my detective skills. I told her the mastermind might be there. And that's why she set that trap.
It also seems weird, again, that she tried to just straight up kill the mastermind.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of it
seems out of character.
like also doesn't make sense. Like that she knew that the music would happen,
Screwed it up.
that she would put everyone's lives at risk because of some weird hang up,
Not true.
and that she would straight up try and murder the mastermind. Also, that seems like weird and not in character or sensible.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be harder for me. None of this is your fault. It's mine. Everything's my fault.
Well, I mean,
Not wrong.
it's mainly Spike Chunsoft's fault. I mean, let's be fair. This is actually Spike Chunsoft's fault.
Shuichi, can I ask you to do one last favor for me? Can you end all of this?
I guess that explains why she knew Shuichi wasn't the murderer.
Mm-hmm.
What?
But also, why didn't she just say that she was the murderer? Unless she decided to use this as an elaborate thing to get him to not be afraid of finding the truth anymore.
I want you to reveal everything.
Yeah, that's also dumb in its own special way.
Yeah.
Like, even if she didn't want to, like, claim first blood for whatever reason, then she should have just, like, fessed up at the trial.
Yeah.
And then, I want you to end this. That's my final wish.
I understand. I'll end all of this. I'll reveal everything. The truth and the lies.
I want to help you grant Kaede's wish. I will now explain closing argument.
How do you feel about
Comic.
manga? How do you feel about manga, everyone?
Comic time.
Everybody, how do you feel about a little bit of...
Also, Shuichi's character design is too cool to be the protagonist.
It's
not derpy enough.
It's simultaneously, like, cool and lame.
He doesn't have an ahoge unless it's hiding under his hat.
It's probably hiding under his hat.
Maybe that's why he was embarrassed about his hat.
Yeah.
It's got the biggest ahoge
got a big
out of all
ahoge.
3 protagonists.
Size of a planet.
Okay, you have to fill in the things. I hope this has a similar thing to the second game. 'Cause that was easier.
Yeah, I really hope it's like the second game and not like the
Compare the
first
empty
game.
hint, space hints. Okay, so it does have hints, so that's good. Unlock other panels with stuff, switch with bumpers. Thank you, thank you.
The other thing is that now Shuichi's gonna be a fucking moron.
Yeah, we're not gonna have a companion.
Characters.
I mean, maybe that's why he's like the ultimate detective instead of a derp, because he doesn't have a companion to help him out.
I guess.
Let's see, what's this? Who wanted to fight against Monokuma? Who was asked to modify the cameras? Where was the murder weapon found? Wait, where are my things?
They're in the left, aren't they? In the stock?
Oh, that's how I get it. Okay. Stars, the flash. These guys, classroom vent. And the flash function. Things in a wooden box. Killing game promotional video. Prop the vent up.
Well, promotional video.
I don't know how do I select it?
Triangle?
I'm pressing the triangle.
Can you look at your...
Oh, okay.
What was the button?
The triangle, but it had to go out of stock. I have to select it over here into the panel.
That's the dumbest shit.
And then I have to do the modified. Oh, okay. So this one is the flash.
Yeah.
Where's that? What books did they set up last? I don't have that yet. The library vent. Do we have that?
I'd prop the grade up, I guess.
Yeah.
Ball.
I don't think we have Mew yet. We wanted to fight against Monokuma. Oh, it was Space Boy? Or was it?
I don't know. I feel like a bunch of different people wanted to do that.
Or was it
Was it?
Rantaro?
What was one of them?
That's when you notice is the Flash. With an encyclopedia. Oh, so this one goes
There?
This one? Yeah. What happened in the classroom? I don't know. Where was it rolled? Do we have the vent? Oh, that's camera one.
Yeah, who set up the cameras? There it is. It was Ramtaro. That's music, the promotional video. Chelsea, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much are you enjoying this?
It actually isn't quite as bad as before. And once I got the hang of these controls, because it's less of like making the thing go all around the screen. I can just do the D-pad, which is kind of nice. Oh, maybe this one was the first one?
Yeah, the first one. Wait, no, why would it be? No, why would they want to fight?
Okay. Yeah, you're right. This is, what did Shuichi see in the library?
Probably that, yeah. Event. Almost there. Wait, go back.
This one?
Sure. I guess they did. I guess they all did want to fight. Sure. Oh, that's right. They all, like, went down to do a plan. This is my manga.
That was the shortest one we've ever done. And I think part of that is actually that they added those new controls, so that's an improvement.
Yeah, I'm really glad that Gaunt has the Pro Tag now.
Yeah, I guess the tennis thing was just a giant red herring. I'm surprised no one even brought it up, though.
To expose the mastermind, the culprit and I set up hidden cameras. There was a hidden door in the library that showed signs of use. We deduced that the mastermind would return there to let Monokuma out. The next day, we asked Mew if she could modify some cameras for our trap.
Who's gonna tell us what to do now that we don't have a companion?
We then went to the
I don't know, dude.
necessary materials.
Can Gonta be our new companion?
No, dude, you know that the fucking, like, evil boy is gonna be the Byakuya who, like, leads us around with mysterious, vague bullshit.
But the culprit found something else there.
Who could it be?
Who could it be? I still don't understand why they do this. You only do the comics after you know who the killer is.
Who's this shadowy man in a vest? With a backpack.
The backpack. Hey, look at this thing I found. That's cool, huh?
Don't look. What's behind your back, shadowy man? Nothing.
It's a grape.
It's a big grape. Yeah.
Really big grape.
I'm real hungry for big grapes. Me and the shadowy figure, and I don't know who it was. Me and a mysterious figure entered the fucking library. I watched the mysterious figure climb up the grate.
I definitely didn't pick up the mysterious figure's skirt.
I didn't do that, and you can't prove it. Class trial. Hey, I'm not the one on class trial here, okay?
Moved a pile of books on top of the bookcase, pretending to organize them.
Mysterious figure, what are you doing?
Nothing.
It appeared innocuous enough, but it was actually a path for the murder weapon.
And at that time, we were like, what the fuck are you doing, Kaede?
The culprit also tampered with the hidden camera linked to the security sensor. I was responsible for setting up the other cameras, but that one, I didn't even notice their trick.
Bad detective.
Failure to detect.
Function on.
Did not detect.
After the cameras were set, the culprit and I climbed the stairs to the first floor classroom.
Kaede
Why
was
is it Shuichi? Why are you, everyone's like Shuichi? Why do you keep saying the culprit?
Kaede was like, I believe in you, Master Detective. I believe in you, but don't know about this plan. I'm gonna make my own plan that I'm not gonna tell you about. I trust in your ability to solve the case, but actually, no, I'm gonna set up a Rube Goldberg murder machine, because maybe I don't actually believe in you at all.
After watching that group into the game room, I returned to the classroom. With about 1 hour remaining, the security receiver I was holding...
What? Me and the shadowy figure noticed the beep. We gotta go!
I still like imagining when they're doing this part that the protagonist is just like at their little desk making the comics and everyone's just kind of crowded around watching. And then the...
Or are you the ultimate mangaka in addition to being the ultimate detective?
And see, this is just what it looks like in their head. In real life, it's just like crayon scribbles.
With stick figures.
Yeah, stick figures. See, and then Kaede stacks the books like this.
Shuichi, it's not Kaede, it's just a featureless black...
See, that's why it's a featureless black person. Dun dun dun.
After I had left, the culprit took the shot put ball out of
Oh,
their
very
bag
sneaky-like. Took their giant ball out of their bag.
and rolled it into the
Clunk.
classroom vent.
Strike.
This set the murder in motion. Rentaro had moved the bookcase, triggering the receiver. Unbeknownst to him, the trap had been sprung.
Bonk.
First,
Flash. What?
picture of Rentaro with the flash on.
He posed like a model.
Rentaro noticed the flash and approached the bookcase to inspect the camera. The camera flash lured Rentaro directly into the murder weapon's path.
Also, what if he just didn't go over there?
Look. This
a bad plan.
is fucking stupid. The character motivation makes no sense. And the foreshadowing is non-existent.
Out of the library's vent and kept rolling atop the bookcase. Opening the vent grate and organizing the books was all to create.
Remember when Gundam and Kuramaru just fought for no reason? That makes more sense than this.
But the promotional video was masking the sound of the
This
shot.
reminds me of the first case in the first game when they was just like, oh, it was just Leon.
Well, just Leon did it.
The shot
But like, at least Leon had a motivation
Yeah.
that made sense. Like,
Yeah.
Leon was getting murdered. And Sayaka's motivation was she was afraid about her super group.
Yeah.
Kaede's motivation, like, directly contradicts her, like,
Rentaro's body.
all of her stated goals and
Yeah.
beliefs.
The mastermind is
Oh, dang. Oh, I could never have foreseen this. And
Whoops.
I was able to foresee several things magically, but I could not have foreseen an accident happening with my fucking Rube Goldberg murder machine. Damn it.
Oopsie
Oh,
daisy.
I sure did blow it this time. Bra-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
in an attempt to save all our lives. That is the truth. That's the truth behind your lies, Kaede Akamatsu. The ultimate pianist. And that concludes.
Yeah, it definitely feels like a plot twist just for the sake of having a plot twist.
Definitely feels like just a plot twist to have a plot twist. It definitely feels like, yo, what if the protag was the murderer? And everyone at the fucking meeting was like, yeah, and they're like, how are we gonna do that? And like, Fuck it. Just do it.
Yeah. Like, again, conceptually it's cool, but the execution was bad.
It's trash.
It is a truth I do not wish to accept. But since Shuichi has brought everything to light, we can at least try to trust the Kaede we've come to know up to this
Okay. How's she gonna get murdered? Like Tom and Jerry in the piano one when Tom gets hit with a hammer?
Yes.
That's gonna be wacky.
Did commit a crime. What Kaede has said to us is not a lie. She wanted to protect us. And I firmly believe that to be
She
the
just
truth.
fucked up.
Just
Real
messed
bad.
up. Just goofed it up.
You guys are so nice. Even though I betrayed you all.
No, that's not true, Kaede.
No, that's wrong.
Save all of it.
Nice job, Shuichi. I didn't expect any less.
What?
You were super reliable back there. But you still have a long way to go. You need to be more assertive.
No, that's the Prince of Tennis's line.
If you did that more often, you'd be a pretty cool guy.
Kaede, why?
I didn't want
It
to
was, why? It was an
Just,
accident is why. Fuck you, Shuichi. I goofed, alright? Honest mistake.
Need to be brave.
I thought I could use an elaborate ruse to bonk the mastermind, and it turns out it didn't work, okay? Po Buddy's nerfed.
Kaede, why are you thinking about everyone except yourself? If you had just been less selfless, you wouldn't have had to murder. Why? Why do you do that?
Oh, he's sad now.
I'm sorry.
Oh, she's sad too.
At least save it for the end of the trial. Sheesh.
Oh, good. I'm glad Monokuma's in this game still.
Means it's voting time.
I'm
It had
glad.
been so long since he's talked, for a second I forgot he existed and it was wonderful.
For a second, I thought this story couldn't get worse.
Press the button in front of you to cast your vote.
Got Monokuma was in this game. Whoops.
Sure y'all
This
vote.
story can get worse.
To vote is grounds for termination.
At last, the heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless finally face off.
It's voting time, baby. Vote on your Nintendo Switch now. Who done it? It's Kaede. Solved it. Just vote for me. Don't you take, you piece of fucking garbage. I will disown you.
It seems the voting has finished. Now then, let's see the result.
Oh no.
R.I.P. our dumb.
Wait, I have a
teenage
question.
Daughter.
Could we have just kept fucking up as Kaede and then we just win? We just kept fucking up and they end up blaming us, we just win the game?
Yeah, if they chose us as the blackened.
Yeah, and the game just continues
It
to
is
go
actually. I wonder about that now. B.
Bestimonial.
Absolutely right.
Well, at this point it goes without saying that you all voted correctly. The Blackened who killed Ramtaro Amami is the ultimate pianist, Kaede Akamatsu.
I guess that also answers the question of how her ultimate talent would come into play. It doesn't. Good.
What?
What? Good. What do you mean good? Is this how you want it to end?
That's not true.
Not really, but it could have turned out a lot worse. So this is fine too. It's not fine. This is super horrible. The worst ever. Yeah, how did it come to this?
My OTP!
Kaede, what would possess you to do something like this?
Gonto no can accept this. Not unless you explain.
We already explained it though.
Yeah, I won't be satisfied until I hear it straight from you.
Hey,
You heading out, Greta?
Bye, Greta.
Bye, Greta. You don't want to see the execution?
You want to see her get Tom and Jerry piano pulverized?
Okay, please allow me a few more moments of your time then. It's just like Shuichi said. I was after the mastermind this entire time. I wanted to kill the mastermind, and I thought doing that would end the killing game.
But
That's Shuichi. You want me to be Shuichi?
Yeah, you be Shuichi now.
Since he's the protagonist?
This is a protagonist. He also, what's his butt died and you were that guy.
Yeah, that's true. But why did you try to kill him? Them? Maybe they could have been captured. If it hadn't been for the time limit, I probably would have done that. But the time limit meant that capturing the mastermind was less likely to work, you know? Because the mastermind could have just played dumb to run out of the clock and kill us all.
Yeah.
I was worried about that happening.
Therefore,
So you sought to kill the mastermind instead.
That's right.
I had made up my mind just before we set up the cameras in the library. I thought it was my last chance to save everyone. I couldn't let that chance pass me by. I had to save everyone, no matter what.
Even if you had to kill someone.
Yeah.
That's right. I thought that killing the mastermind was our best shot at escaping this place together. I really believed it, too. Kaede.
Oh, Kaede, it never dawned on you? As soon as the thought entered your head, Monokuma had you right where he wanted.
Dummy.
Because what mattered most to Monokuma is the killing game started. Regardless of your reasons, the moment you felt the urge to kill, you had already lost. You agreed to be part of the killing game when you allowed murder to fill your heart.
Wait, to put it like that...
But he's not wrong. She's the reason the killing game finally started.
No.
But if Kaede hadn't done anything, we'd all be dead by now.
right.
Kaede saved everyone. We can't blame her.
I know that.
I know, you don't need to remind me. That's why I'm so pissed off. Pissed off at myself for being so useless.
Kokichi, that's enough. I can see through your act.
Whoops, that obvious, huh?
That's right.
But Kokichi is right. I was being played. And I didn't even kill the mastermind. I killed one of our dear friends instead. What I did was so terrible. So unforgivable. I took an innocent life. I'm nothing but a horrible murderer. You should all hate, blame, and be disgusted by me.
Wait.
Kaede, please calm down. After we found Rentaro's body, when I realized he wasn't the mastermind, I thought about ending this by confessing to you what I had done. But I couldn't, because of Monokuma's first blood perk.
I see. If you confessed there and then, you'd have been able to leave. But you decided you couldn't leave this place by yourself, so you kept quiet.
Because of the first blood perk, you were forced to hide the truth from us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. So why didn't you say it at the beginning of the trial?
Yeah, why didn't you confess at the beginning of the trial, idiot?
So the first blood perk worked against the blackened rather than for them. But at the same time, I thought, if I did this for everyone, then instead of making things easier by confessing, I thought I should lie to you all, so it would motivate you to keep moving forward.
Fuck, that makes a lot of sense for some reason.
Is that the reason for the trial? To reveal the mastermind?
Because
I felt like if I didn't do this, then Rantaro's death would have been meaningless.
That makes even more sense!
We were searching for both the culprit and the mastermind during the class trial. Ah, Kaede did mention that. That's why I want to end all the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind in the killing game. I'll use the class trial, blah blah blah.
Oh, yeah.
I never wanted to keep my crime a secret. I was going to tell you all eventually. But before I did, I wanted to expose the mastermind first. Then the killing game would have ended and everyone but me would be saved. I thought that was the best way I could atone for killing Rantaro.
Sorry.
This is my fault. I was wrong. There was no mastermind. You were wrong, but didn't you say the mastermind was one of us?
Okay.
That's what I thought at first. But in the end, we have nothing. No one made any moves at the time limit. The trial was useless.
Let's see.
Even when Shuichi was about to be voted as the Blackened. Still, they did not appear.
Maybe.
Yeesh, that was seriously a close one. If Kaede had just kept her mouth shut, we'd all be dead right now.
There has to be something else. We gotta think.
But
On the other hand, she's only in this mess because she decided to say something at that moment.
That's...
I wanted to protect Kaede, but I also wanted to unmask the mastermind. But even when the killer was about to be condemned, they remained hidden.
Sorry.
That has to mean the mastermind is not among us after all.
What?
Does it though?
So Katie had the wrong idea the whole time.
All of her actions were taken under Shuichi's flawed logic.
Oh, Shuichi fucked up.
That's why this is all my fault. All this happened because my detective work was wrong. If I hadn't been so stupid,
Idiot Shuichi.
if I had never said anything about a mastermind to Kaede,
Baka Shuichi.
Rantaro wouldn't have died, and Kaede wouldn't be a murderer. This is all my fault.
that's wrong.
No, that's wrong. Kaede? I killed him, not you.
Right?
Didn't I? But Kaede, why did you set such a convoluted trap? It was dumb.
It was so dumb.
So many things could have gone wrong.
There's so many logical brain things I'm doing that make your trap stupid and pointless.
If your intent was to kill the mastermind, there was no reason for you to cover your tracks.
Isn't it obvious? Because she didn't want Shuichi to know.
Me? Of course, but I didn't want everyone else to know either. Because I said I wanted to escape this place with everyone.
Because
But you guys wouldn't want to be friends with a girl who killed someone, would you?
What? Be friends?
Kaede put a lot of thought into this.
She put wrong guy. She put so much thought into this, it drove her to commit murder like a lunatic. God, you're such a dumbass!
I know, right? I'm such an idiot.
We only survived the time limit because of that idiocy.
Right.
Yes, we're still alive thanks to you.
Kaede, I didn't know how, but I wanted to get out of here with you. I wanted to be friends.
sorry.
I'm sorry.
Damn.
So you're saying everything you did was because you were thinking of us? And that you would kill them just to stay and help us? How did things... Alright, that's it!
What?
What do you mean? What do you mean, that's it?
Father, are you getting bored?
That's right.
You know how Pops gets. You can't stand this kind of tearjerker schlock. I can't stop crying.
I see how nothing gets past my adorable little cubs.
I don't even let appetizers get past me, especially if someone else bought them.
Now then.
But we can't let this boring display grind the action to a halt, so... time to make things interesting.
Make things interesting?
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for, punishment time!
Punishment? You mean Kaede's execution?
Don't screw around.
No friggin' way. There's no way we'll let you do that.
Exasol assemble!
Punishment time is a sacred segment. You're not allowed to interfere.
And if you even try to interfere, we'll just crush you with these here exasols.
Does he have a southern accent?
I don't know, dude.
Our volume is so low, I can't tell. And the way his dialogue is written, I'm like, is he stuffy? Is he Brooklyn?
Is he like a mobster?
Is he, yeah, is he like a mobster? Is he southern?
Like hell, am I just gonna sit here and do what you say?
What are you gonna do, Kaido? You've been useless thus far.
Kaede fought with her life on the line, and so will I.
You're gonna punch the giant robot
Yeah.
with your tiny human fist?
Gonta became strong.
I mean, Gonta might be able to,
Gonta's
but
gonna do
I don't
it.
think Kaito can.
Gonta can do it.
Gentlemen never back down.
Gonta and Aikido girl can
Yeah.
probably take him, but I don't think fucking...
This is the perfect chance to test out my Neo Aikido
Yeah,
skills.
she knows Neo Aikido, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll help. I can.
What can you do, Shuichi?
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Fucking fuck up and investigate them to death?
Stop it.
Kaede.
I've already prepared myself. You're giving up?
Why?
You said you never give up. That we get out of here together. That's what you said, Kaede. Fucking liar.
Piece of shit. So you lied twice today. Fuck you, Kaede.
So why are you giving up now? Did you mean what you said? I know we can do something. Don't give up until the end.
No.
I'm not giving up. Because I have you. What?
What?
Even after I'm gone, my wish will still be here. So I'm counting on you all. I'm entrusting my wish to every one of you.
My wish!
Nobody murder anyone for the rest of the game, okay?
Okay.
I believe in you.
I believe that you all will make it through this somehow. No.
Ooh, bad. Oof, okay. Tall order. Have you played these games before? We're lucky if we're gonna get half a dozen of these motherfuckers out of here.
You guys better live. Don't go dying on me now.
Yeah, alright.
End this ridiculous killing game. Survive and get the hell out of this place.
This is the first trial, I think.
And then be friends after you escape, okay?
I absolutely refuse. I will not be friends with the fucking BDSM anthropologist ever.
I think you'll all be the best of friends.
Yeah.
Affirmative, Kaede.
I shall take that request.
I will do my best to fulfill your final request.
I won't give up. I'll get out of here no matter what.
Gone to work hard and keep friends safe to the very end.
Well, Coyote, definitely weren't boring. Now then, let's get started. I have a special punishment prepared for the odds Nippanist. Coyote Akamatsu.
Wait a second. Kaede, please don't. Shuichi, you better not lose.
You can't lose.
You can't lose to this killing game. I know you can beat it.
Let's get it. Oh, you're just saying it.
I believe in you.
So please, believe in yourself.
Believe in me that believes in you.
Believe in the heart of the cards. Okay? It's a promise.
Bye, Kaede.
Bye.
Miss you.
Goodbye, my dumb anime daughter.
Gone too soon. So I was just gonna hang her?
Or she's gonna go into those spikes. But yeah, she's just getting like stabbed repeatedly with those spikes.
Okay.
And hanged. Okay.
Okay, that's cool.
Is Mono Kid just dead now?
That's cool. I'm cool with that. I can live with that.
Can we get rid of one per trial?
Yeah, there are 5 of them.
The moment it was over, I felt my legs give out under me. What I just saw didn't feel real. I mean, it was a giant piano.
I've played this game before. Yeah, you didn't. That's what I saw. It didn't feel real. Like, how many protagonists of fucking Danganronpa say that?
Yeah, I mean, on one hand, sure, it would be weird if you were just immediately like, oh, okay, whatever. But also, it is very repetitive. As if all reality had vanished. I guess she wasn't poetic because she wasn't the real protagonist.
Yeah, oh, god damn.
Now we got him.
Now we have a fucking poet on our hands. Great.
As if all reality had vanished, and the only thing left was a fictional world. Real or not, Kaede was gone.
Suck my fucking hog, video game.
Kaede
Suck my hog.
No longer existed in our world. Huh? What the? Why is Mono Kid?
He's dead!
Monodam, what have you done? Oh, Monodam got his revenge. Oh, girl, she puked again. Do you want to be Monosuke?
Sure. But this tension ain't bad, so bad, you know. Finally feels like a proper killing game. If anything, we could start to use a little more tension in our lives, right, Dad? No, my sweet darling Monokid claimed as collateral damage. This is a nightmare. This is unacceptable. My precious cub is... On second thought, I guess that's okay. After all, I've still got 4 more cubs. Phew, I'm glad to see you kids come in bulk.
Huh? It's okay? I'm shocked. Our existence means that little, huh?
What's done is done. What's dead is dead. No point in crying over crushed cubs. Unless you want to end up like these little sad sacks.
But how?
What in the world is this?
Are you fucking kidding me? Talk about overkill.
Amen.
Please grant Kaede's soul eternal repose.
I can't believe this happened to Kaede. I liked her so much. All this adrenaline creates such an exquisite feeling of despair. At moments like these, it makes all the killings worth it.
Why? Why are you doing such a terrible thing?
How dare you?
You're the worst of the worst. Does human life have no value to you at all?
No, clearly not.
Hey, I know human life is precious. I'm not a monster, you know. Cause if human life wasn't precious, ending it wouldn't be nearly as much fun. There's no greater joy than witnessing such a display of despair and entertainment.
You've surpassed psychotic by a wide margin.
What now?
I don't think I've ever felt quite this irritated.
I won't forgive you for this. Got that? I won't ever forgive you. Spoken like a marked man.
Excuse me.
What is your objective, Monokuma?
What are you trying to pull?
Do you hate us? If so, have we done something to make you hate us?
Hate you? Who can say? That's your job to figure out. If you really want to know what's going on, you'll have to work for it. Though the corpse formerly known as Rantaro may have had a hunch.
Huh?
What is it?
What do you mean? What was Rantaro's hunch?
What? Indeed.
That is.
He did say he would end this game, and he also knew about the hidden door.
He figured something out and Kaede fucked it up.
Could that be all related to his hunch you claim he had?
That or Monokuma's just fucking with us.
I wonder.
Hey, what the hell is the hunch you're going on about? Spell it!
I wonder.
If you have no intention of telling us, then keep your mouth shut.
You're focusing on Kaede instead of her deadweight victim. Well, it's not his fault he was useless. He died before his talent could be revealed. If he'd lived long enough to reveal it, maybe he'd be more useful. Oh well, he's dead and that's that. That's the indifference of death for ya.
He wasn't really the mastermind, was he?
Huh? Are you still pestering me with that annoying question? Aren't you guys focusing a little too much on whether or not there's a mastermind?
I mean, the level is asinine, but you mainly get it by like walking around the campus, so I don't think you level up during trials. It's through like social linking and walking around.
If you keep this up, you're all gonna end up like Kaede. What? Maybe spend less time worrying about nonsense and more time watching your back, okay? You never know who's gonna become the next killer. Ah, I can't wait! I wonder what kind of killing game we'll get to see next. Damn it, you may have gotten us this time, but we'll get you next time, you'll see. Why are you all psyched up? It's nice to see that at least one of you has some chutzpah around here. I have a feeling you're gonna live for a while. Thanks, I'll do my best. Shut the hell up. We're not gonna have another killing game. I, Kaito Momota, am not going to let you have your way anymore. Got it? I'm gonna punch that rune right off your face, for sure. Oh, really? That seems unlikely. I'm pretty sure you won't live long enough to do that. Anyway, you guys have a lot to think about. Work hard and do your best to graduate, because the fun's only just begun.
Hey, Monodam, explain yourself! I get that Mono Kid was obnoxious and rude, but that was way over the line.
I did it for us.
Hey, wait, Monodam! Where are you going?
It's getting interesting.
He probably killed him as payback for all the bullying. What an interesting turn of events.
With that, Monokuma and the Cubs left, and only we remained in the courtroom. I don't think I can take all this. I can't stand this anymore. I feel like I'm going to go crazy.
No.
Tsumugi, you mustn't give up hope!
Is there any, even hope to be had here? The room feels utterly drained of it. You think Monodam is Chiaki?
Chiaki? Is Monodam Chiaki or is Monodam Chihiro?
Yeah.
Which of the Chis is Monodam? Yeah, all three you go.
What kind of degenerate male cries in public? It's so rude!
Tenko, that is toxic masculinity and that's not woke.
But Tenko, you're crying too.
Now's not the point in time. Now's not the time to point that out, Kibo. Just let it be.
At times like these, we should pray for Coyote's soul so she can rest in peace.
Shut the fuck up, Angie! How is anyone supposed to rest in peace after getting killed like that? What are we gonna do from now on? Yeah, I'd like to know too. I'm so over this already. Shut up, shut up. You all need to just shut up.
Kaito's voice boomed in the air, and the room went silent.
Damn.
Every single one of you, and your meek little complaints. You're pissing me the hell off. I'm the kind of guy who doesn't know how to wear a jacket right, so I'm gonna be angry with a chip on my shoulder. But the one who's pissing me off the most is you, Shuichi.
Me?
What did I do?
What? Oh, punched him.
Yeah, Chiaki was the AI assistant in the last game.
Yeah.
Although also, What's-Her-Butt was an AI, right?
Who?
Monami.
Yeah. They were like working together.
Yeah.
Because Monami they were both made by...
Future Foundation.
Yeah. And Alter Ego, who was made by Chihiro.
Mm-hmm.
So really, they're all Chihiro.
All kind of just Chihiro.
Clench your teeth!
What, did you just punch?
Yeah.
Fuck you, dude! Come on, you dickhead! You piece of fucking garbage!
Just lost his friend.
You dog shit human.
Did you hear what Kaede said? She said she believed in you.
Eat shit, Kaito, you piece of trash.
But what the hell's wrong with you? You didn't say a damn thing to Monokuma.
Yeah, I'm so tough. I'm so fucking tough right now.
Damn it.
What's the matter? Say something already. I just hit you, aren't you pissed off? What's your problem?
Enough, Kaito! You're being a total dick!
Sucker punching is pretty low. Even for a degenerate, low-life male like you. You better knock it off, or I'm gonna explode my Neo Aikido all over your face.
Do it! Kick his ass! He's a piece of garbage!
Fine.
Are you okay?
Shuichi?
Okay.
I'm fine.
For now.
Please stop. This sort of altercation is just a waste of time.
Going to not sure it's waste of time, but going to agree. Fighting not good.
Can we leave now?
You made Gonta cry, you piece of
Yeah,
garbage.
unforgivable! Can we leave now? Staying here will only make us more depressed. Well put. I agree wholeheartedly.
Do you even have feelings, Korikio?
No.
Sorry.
Sorry. You should all go ahead without me.
I'm gonna lie down, I have a concussion.
Why? Is there some reason you want to stay in a place like this?
Can't feel my legs or my hands.
I want to be alone for a while. Just for a little bit. But we can't just leave you here by yourself.
No.
Tsumugi! Perhaps it would be best if we allowed him some privacy for now.
Oh, okay, I suppose. Shuichi, don't beat yourself up, okay?
Yeah.
Yep, just hit the reset button on your feelings, and you'll feel happy and cheerful in no time.
Turn it off, like a light switch.
Just go flick, like a neat little Mormon trick.
Being a tad insensitive is important for survival. It helps one avoid suicidal thoughts.
Gonta will go back too. Let Gonta know if you need his help, okay?
Okay, Gonta, I love you.
Okay, Gonta, I love you so fucking much.
One by one, everyone climbed aboard the elevator. Except...
Fuck
Go
you.
away!
Go away! Go away! Shuichi, I don't know how well you knew Kaede, but why don't you try going to her ultimate Labrador Retriever?
What do you mean? She has a dog? I want to pet the dog.
That's right.
Monokuma set the room up, so there's probably not a lot there to remember her by. But there should be at least a bunch of little things she liked.
Okay.
Things Kaede liked?
Listen up.
Understand? That's the only way to get through this awful feeling.
It's just like 50 toy pianos.
No one's gonna be able to console you if you're sitting here alone.
I mean...
If anyone's gonna help you, it'll be her in your memories.
With those words, he stepped onto the elevator. Before I realized it, I got to my feet. I just started walking, and I was heading toward the Ultimate Pianist's research lab.
The end. Oh wait.
It's not as if there would be any memories here, but these are the things she was really passionate about. And that's good enough for now. What a magnificent piano. Reminds me of how she just got killed.
Yeah, kinda on the nose here, bud.
I would have liked to hear her play it, if only just once. Ah, that reminds me. The song Kaede was talking about. Of course, it must be here somewhere. I stood in front of the shelves of CDs and searched each one thoroughly, end to end. It should be here somewhere. Where is it? Here it is. This is it. I took the CD from the shelf and placed it in the player in the corner. Soon a soft melody had filled the classroom. My body relaxed, totally enveloped in the music. It was a strange feeling, the sound seeping into my body. Before long, I began to close my eyes.
I wish there was a piano here. I would play you a song to help you cheer up. A pretty song to play for you. Oh, like Clair de Lune by Debussy. It's a soothing song that calms your heart, like the moon's reflection on water.
Yeah, that's why it's called Clair de Lune, you fucking moron.
You noticed, huh? Yeah, I'm shaking too. But I'd be a mess if you weren't here. I wouldn't have been able to do anything. I would have been so lost. I'm glad you're here with me, Shuichi. With you by my side, I feel like I can stand up to anything. You give me the courage I need to take on the mastermind.
Yeah, that turned out great.
She's dead.
I believe in you, so you should definitely believe in yourself.
Yeah, I'll try.
Yeah!
I don't know
Yeah!
if I can,
Yeah!
but-
Yeah!
No, I'll do it.
I'll
I
do
have to
it!
believe in myself.
I'll be the protagonist.
I'm gonna do it!
I won't be afraid anymore.
I'm not afraid anymore.
I'll reach out to the truth!
I won't
I believe in the heart of the
for your
cards.
sake, Kaede. I promise. From the bottom of my heart, I promise you, Kaede.
Ah, ghost!
Ah! Ah! Ah!
I'm leaving everything.
I like it.
behind, Shuichi. Goodbye.
Oh.
Well, that fucking sucked. Bye.
Let's hope it improves.
Oh, well, I guess
that's it for this episode.
Chapter 1. Thanks for hanging out. Maybe next time it'll be good.
Maybe.
See you guys later.
Bye, guys.